The English creep into our classroom can be very detrimental in our dual language immersion programs. We know that one of the goals is bilingualism and biliteracy, and that means that we have to very strategically develop the partner language for our students. When we allow the English creep in, then it sends a message to our students that they can revert to English to convey their thoughts or ideas about the certain topic. But it also happens with our Spanish dominant students as well. English is the language of power, social media, games, all of the things that they see around them. And so they're going to be drawn to using English as well. We need to protect that partner language space so that we are helping our students and scaffolding for them, showing them the resources and tools that they have to stay in the partner language to develop those high levels of proficiency. English creep can happen super fast and it can happen in small little bits. But once kids know that English is allowed in the partner language time or classroom, then it's going to be pervasive and it's going to eat away at the integrity of that time in the partner language. It is so important to protect the partner language in our dual language immersion classrooms. And the reason being is that we are striving to develop high levels of proficiency in that partner language. We know that English is everywhere for these students. It's the language of social media. It's the language of gaming. It's the language of their sports. And it's not that it's not important. It's just that if we are striving to develop students that are bilingual and have biliteracy skills at high levels in order to handle content in the partner language, then we really have to protect that time in the classroom. We really have to be intentional about how we're developing the language for the students and helping them use it at higher levels in order to handle the content of their grade level. We should really be intentional about educating our school community as well as parents about the importance of protecting the partner language. We've seen this done in a number of different ways. You can educate them at parent meetings or at parent conferences. And what you're telling them is that you are being very intentional about protecting your classroom space because you are charged with growing biliteracy and bilingual skills for our students. And in order to do that, we have to make sure that they are reading, writing, speaking, and listening in the partner language and not allowing English to creep in. In order to do that too, one of the tools that we've seen is that many schools will put a sign outside the door that just has some basic phrases that families can use or parents or even other colleagues that don't speak the partner language when they come into the classroom so that they have just some basic phrases to come in and not break into the partner language by using English. We want to make sure that we are protecting that integrity of that classroom and letting all the stakeholders know why we do that, as well as giving them tools in order to still be a part of the classroom or still enter into the classroom is really important. And it really goes to having the whole community, the whole educational community understand the goals of dual language immersion, but also help uphold them and help work towards them for your students.